Vegas Golden Knights versus Carolina Hurricanes. The Stanley Cup Final shifts into a pivotal Game 5 with the series deadlocked at 2-2, and the stakes could not be higher. Vegas enters at 39-26-17, fourth in the Pacific Division, while Carolina arrives as one of the NHL's elite teams at 53-22-7, first in the Metropolitan Division with 113 points. Yet records mean little now. The Golden Knights stole games 1 and 3, both in overtime, while the Hurricanes answered with dominant victories in games 2 and 4. Momentum is hanging in the balance, and Game 5 could become the defining moment of this championship chase. Vegas has leaned on elite postseason production from Mitch Marner, whose 29 points lead the club, while Jack Eichel has delivered 20 points and a team-high 18 assists. Brett Howden's 14 goals have powered the attack, and Pavel Dorofeyev has added 10 goals on an impressive 20.4% shooting rate. On the blue line, Shea Theodore owns a strong +12 rating and 17 points. Carolina counters with a balanced offense led by Taylor Hall's 18 points and 12 assists, while Logan Stankoven's 11 goals pace the Hurricanes. Sebastian Aho and Jackson Blake have chipped in 11 and 18 points respectively, giving Carolina multiple scoring threats. Team numbers reveal a fascinating contrast. Carolina averages 3.55 goals per game compared to Vegas's 3.22 and allows only 2.88 goals per contest. Vegas sits at 2.95 goals against per game. The Golden Knights hold a slight edge on the power play at 24.6% versus Carolina's 24.9%, virtually making special teams a wash, while Carolina owns the stronger penalty kill at 80.6% compared to Vegas's 81.4%. Neither side has been dominant shorthanded, meaning discipline could be crucial. Recent form tells the story of a series swinging wildly. Vegas is 3-2 in its last 5, but 2 of those victories required overtime heroics. The Golden Knights grabbed games 1 and 3 by identical 5-4 scores before being overwhelmed 5-3 in Game 4. Carolina is also 3-2 over its last 5 and appears to be building confidence after answering Vegas's dramatic wins with convincing performances. The Hurricanes have scored 5 goals in 3 of the last 4 games, a sign that their attack is finding rhythm at the perfect time. The goaltending matchup may decide everything. Vegas turns to Carter Hart, who owns 14 playoff wins, a 2.51 goals against average, .912 save percentage, and 539 saves across 20 postseason appearances. Carolina counters with Frederik Andersen, whose numbers are even sharper. 14 wins, a 1.89 goals against average, .910 save percentage, and 322 saves in 16 appearances. Hart has faced far more rubber and carried a heavier workload, while Andersen has benefited from Carolina's defensive structure. One thrives through volume, the other thrives through efficiency. Under Game 5 pressure, every rebound and every glove save becomes magnified. Tactically, Vegas wants pace and transition opportunities. Marner, Eichel, and Dorofeyev excel when the game opens up. Carolina prefers a more controlled approach, using Hall, Aho, and Stankoven to sustain offensive zone pressure and force defensive mistakes. The Hurricanes' edge in goals scored and goals allowed suggests a more complete team profile, but Vegas has repeatedly shown the ability to capitalize on limited chances. Watch the special teams battle and face-off situations late in periods. A single power play conversion could swing the night. After analyzing both teams, my first pick for this match is Carolina Hurricanes winner. Carolina's season-long consistency, stronger defensive numbers, and the steady presence of Andersen provide a slight advantage in a game that should be tight from start to finish. Vegas has the firepower to keep pace, but the Hurricanes' balanced attack and ability to generate sustained pressure give them the edge. In a series defined by razor-thin margins, Carolina's structure and composure should be enough to seize control before puck drop shifts back to Vegas. My second pick for this match is total over 5.